What's up, Facebook world? Jesse here, and man, I've just had this on my heart all day today. Really been mulling over for a few days, but just specifically today, it just really hit me with some things I saw and observed, and let's just get into it. So first off, just let me know if you're catching this live or on the replay, and I'm going to do my best to shed some light, give you some insight, because let's be real. Most of us out there have been involved with at least one network marketing company at some point in our lives. And you can probably hear my children outside in the other room right now. And so that means that the majority of people out there have failed at least at one or more network marketing company. That doesn't mean that any specific network marketing company is bad. I'm not taking jabs at any specific company, but I not only have had a lot of success through our time, but also, one of the benefits of having been in this industry now for 16 years is we just have so many friends and so many other companies. So I know what's going on, and I've always tried to get to bottom of the pool thinking, like Andy Andrews would talk about. What are like root causes? And 4 years ago, we actually went to the Network Marketing Masterminds event again. We've been to that a couple of times, and our number one takeaway, not just us, but every top leader we had there, they came away from that event with the number one metric. So this is gonna tie into why most people quit. The number one metric to follow, they shared, that determines success in any network marketing business was the percentage of people on your team who make more money than they're spending to be involved in your business. Okay. All right. So the number one metric to pay attention to is how many people on your team are earning more than it costs for them to pursue a business. Okay. So let's take the flip side of that then. Why do the majority of people quit any network marketing company? It's really simple. It's because they fail to earn enough money to justify the time and or effort it takes to be involved in that business, and they just simply decide it's not for them and or it's not worth it. It's the reality of it. We can say that we love products. Great guest there, Jared. I see that. Yeah. Now there's certainly other contributing factors to it for sure. But when we're looking at, do I continue putting effort into this, right? Because people, that's a great point. I'm so glad you're on here, Jared. Yeah, I completely agree. People don't like being told no. People don't like rejection. They don't want to sound dumb in front of their friends. Those are all very valid things too. But let's be real. If you're making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, people learn to kind of deal with that stuff. The reality is 95%, maybe even closer to 98% of people in almost any network marketing company out there, they're just not making money. In fact, most of them are losing money because they had to pay to be a distributor. Maybe there's a monthly fee or an annual fee. There's some sort of auto ship. They need to purchase a certain amount to be qualified. Maybe there's trainings that they have to go to, another time, and other expenses, and just all the things, right? And let's not forget about opportunity cost, because that time that they're taking away to put into that business, there's so much more competition today. Right? You have to understand, 30 years ago, network marketing was not only the best side gig out there, it was about the only side gig out there outside of things like going and cutting lawns on the weekends or stuff. There's so much more competition. There are so many ways through tons of affiliate marketing programs and online gigs that you can get, that you can generate great side income without having to leave your house, without having to get a sitter for your kids. You can do it in the pockets of your time. They have nothing to do with network marketing. You have to understand this. The marketplace has completely changed. It is so much more competitive. So that's the first thing to understand. I'm looking because I have a couple of notes here. I want to make sure I don't fail to hit some of these notes. So yeah, that's the number one thing. Why did we get so excited about our LiveGood when we saw this? It was because I instantly saw it. You have to understand this, guys. For less than $10 a month, anybody who gets one or more products as a member here, they're going to save way more than that. I would say the average member is saving at least $100 a month. Our family, we're saving $300 a month. So what happens then? What happens is it just solved that problem. People aren't losing money because they're a part of our team. They're saving money, right? It fiscally doesn't make sense for them to quit. Now, they may go put their effort into something else. There's tons of great opportunities, right? Totally get that. But if you're saving $150 a month on a $9.95 monthly membership, why would you cancel that? Now, see, when you're having to pay $100 a month on an auto ship to be qualified to get paid commissions on your own customers, people quit that. I mean, we have one company, it was, I think, 8 products we had to have on subscription just to get the top discount and get free shipping, and then we had to order so much every month to get that's like, because we have like 30 bottles of soap, and I mean, we will eventually use it, but it just got to a point where it was just ridiculous, and we just canceled the subscription. We're just like, I'm not just going to keep buying this stuff just to get a small residual and to keep getting free shipping and that type of stuff. So we have to understand that's what's going on. Again, so the marketplace changed. Not only is there competition for the ability to earn income, there's competition for people's time. And then also we have to understand there's a shift in consumer buying habits. Listen, guys, Amazon changed things, right? Again, we could get away with selling, $100 product. And again, there's certain products that warrant the expense to them, but you have to understand, and I'm not taking shots at a specific company, and I realize like some friends have gotten upset. I'm just describing this accurately. It doesn't cost your company $100 to make their product. It probably costs $15 or $20. The reason it is sold for $100 is to pay upline commissions. Now, I'm a guy who used to get paid a lot of upline commissions with those models. Made millions, okay? So I'm not shaming, I'm not accusing, it's just, it is what it is, and it was what it was, okay? But Amazon changed it now. Now there's competition, and the e-commerce marketplace, people can shop around. They can go real quick, and they can find a website, and they can go, and they can Google a discount code, and they can get things at better prices, fast and convenient. In our first company, Avocare, guys, I remember network marketing masterminds. There's a guy, Randy Gage. I remember being on one of his live trainings like 5 years ago, and he went on Alexa, said, "Hey Alexa, order me this flavor, this product," and he's able to get it faster. You're able to go with Avocare. I'm not trying to knock Avocare, guys. Like, we're grateful. I don't have any malicious thoughts in my heart towards Avocare. But 5 years ago, when we were still Avocare, you could have gone on Alexa and said, "Hey Alexa, send me a canister of Grape Spark," and you could have got it faster and cheaper off Amazon without being an Avocare customer or distributor than you could if you were an Avocare distributor. It's wild. It just completely changed the way people do things in the marketplace and consumer buying habits. So you have to be competitive in today's marketplace. Not just, remember we were talking about, you have to be competitive as a income opportunity with all the other side hustles out there. For consumers, you have to be competitive with all the other consumer options. And it's only going to go so far to say, our magic berry juice this, and our percentage bioavailability, and our, collagen, and all the different things, our CBD, not knocking a specific company. Just, the pitches. This is why ours is the best, 2% better than that one. It doesn't justify people paying $60, $80, $100 more. Listen, there's people paying $70, $80 for a thing of organic mushroom coffee. We sell ours for $18. Again, like I realize, and listen, the people who make money, they're going to get defensive, and they're going to say, "Oh, premium, and it's worth the cost," and all. Because it's a fantastic product that we have. It's the best energy I've ever had. They're organic ingredients. It's high quality, and again, it almost becomes like a manipulation thing for people, because we're having to come up with ways to create a value proposition that's not there, and it keeps the pie too small. If you want to reach the masses, because you have to understand, we're at just over 8 months in, our company, we now have 650,000 members. We are growing faster than Amazon did in their first year. Lord willing, we're going to reach 1 million members, our first 1 million members, faster than Amazon did. If you guys don't get this, Amazon now has 200 million plus members worldwide, okay? That's how fast this thing's growing, because people want value. That is the change in consumer buying habits in the marketplace as well. Here's another one. Do people want to do what you do? And I don't mean like you're doing things unethically. I'm simply talking about if you're on I believe, because I know this is for our family for sure. This is where we started disengaging 3 years ago with network marketing, and why we thought we were never going to get back in was we don't want to be on a few Zooms a week. We don't want to have to be on a Saturday morning training. We don't have to be on this and have to be on that and get told no all the time and just be making phone calls, asking people to spend money. Hey, it's the pay period closed. Do you need some more of this or whatever? There's none of that. We have no purchase requirements ever. You never need to purchase a single product in order to be commissions eligible. We have no selling requirements ever. You simply get paid on the number of memberships that are through either through your enrollment tree or through your matrix. Right? There's nothing out there like it. All we do is share one 5-minute video link. Still today, we're growing at hundreds of members a month. Okay, and we are just sharing a 5-minute video link, and they're duplicating the 5-minute video link and duplicating the 5-minute video link. Here's what we're seeing happen: people just love the value and they're saving money. And not everybody goes out there like a bottle rocket. We have some rock stars on our team. They went out 100+ members in the first couple of weeks. It's amazing. Okay, so people are doing that, but many people, they're just being a member for 2, 3, 4 months. Now, if they were in one of those other companies and they were paying, $100 auto ship every month, and they're 3, 4 months in, like, man, I've made no money. That's really discouraging. Okay, what we're having happen here is people are in for 2, 3, 4 months. Not 4 months. We're not even 4 months in yet, but almost 4 months now at this point. We have some members just yesterday. They've been in for 2.5 months. They just got their first member yesterday. But you know what they've been doing the whole time? Saving money. Right? So it keeps people in for the long game. There's an instant value. But think about it. The 98% plus of distributors will never make $200 a month in whatever company they're in. And here, we have people saving $100, $150, $200 a month or more instantly. Plus, they're getting paid on their matrix. Plus, they're getting paid when they enroll new members. Plus, they're getting paid if they retail some products, right? Like, those things are happening because even our retail prices are so crazy competitive. So you have to understand that's what's going on out there in the marketplace. People want flexibility. Man, most days I put less than 10 minutes into this thing, like legit less than 10 minutes into this thing. And it's growing and growing and growing, and more people are getting wins. I think we're almost at 250 rank advancements on our team in our first, less than 4 months at this point. I've never seen anything out there like this before. And it's fun and it's relaxing. And there's no guilt, there's no shame. Beth just turned on Opa Gom Gom style in our house. Our kids are having a dance party. I got to wrap this up, okay? People don't want complicated. They want simple. Complexity kills, simplicity duplicates, okay? You need simplicity to duplicate. Again, I told you all we do is share one 5-minute video. That's it. We have one 7-minute onboarding video that basically teaches you how to share your 5-minute video link, teaches you how to order your products so you can get your own savings, and that's it. And so, listen, we know so many people have had so many negative experiences, and I'm not throwing shade at any companies out there, but we know that's the facts, okay? That's the stats out there, and a lot of companies are in decline. I'm not in any way saying, hey, come join us, quit your company. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is, we don't care if you're in another company. We don't care if you're here. Like, our owner has gone up in public Zooms and talked about it. Listen, if you're here and you're saving money and you enjoy your products, and you then 3 months in decide you want to go build another company, great. We don't kick people out for cross recruiting and all that stuff. That's nonsense. We had a friend, and he was in another company that we used to be in. His dad, his wife's a stay-at-home mom. They got 5 boys, and they were making about $500 a month. He makes one Facebook post, and that company pulls his $500 a month check. How does that help somebody? Right? It was only making $500 a month, and that was a difference maker. Those types of things happen out there. None of that when you just treat people right. Because let me ask this. This will end with. We realized this when we stepped back from our second company. We didn't leave yet, but we just in our hearts we just said we can't build here anymore. And it was this. We had a couple of good friends who did decide to leave and go to another. Our direct enroller left to another company, and we didn't go. Okay, and they were ostracized. And there was team Zooms, and they were lied about. And it hit me. It was this. I just asked a couple top leaders. I said, what is the only, is there an acceptable way for somebody to go pursue another opportunity for the family? And they had no answer. I said, how are they supposed to do that? They had no answer for it. And I realized it was this, like, if people's checks are pulled, if people are talked poorly about, or you get word like they're going to steal my team and all those things, then it's not a company, it's a cult. Right? A lot of companies like to say, oh, we have this great culture and all. Listen, you don't want to be in a toxic culture, okay? But your decision to pursue a business shouldn't be based on the culture. It should be based upon the viability of the opportunity. And we have the most powerful, dynamic, exciting opportunity where the average person can truly win, save money instantly, earn some residuals over time, and feel good about what they're doing because they're helping other people save money as well. There's nothing out there like that. So, man, tag a friend, share this video, leave some comments, give me feedback, argue with me. I don't care. That's totally fine. You got to get these things because this thing is so exciting what's going on right now. In these next few years, those who join us, watch out. Lord willing, it's going to take off like a bottle rocket. We see tens of millions of members coming. Again, 650,000 members in the first 8 months. God gets all the glory. God bless you guys. Have a great day.